Good morning. This is the Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin here at the Comfort Suits, IAA town, that is Bush International Airport, Houston, Texas. I'm here on the amazing 10 by 12 matrix. Previously we had introduced 5 by 12 up to the sunflower matrix, which is a 27 by 12. But we stop off of a specialized matrix here, the 10 by 12 matrix, which is the relative of the periodic table, and we're going to expound on that. So we have to know the AMZ 10 multiplied by 12 matrix. Say a relative of periodic table. So let's start off here. One, so we have hydrogen. And with AMZ 10 by 12, we are focusing on the atomic numbers up to 120. And then we'll focus on the atomic weight and the electronics configuration using another method. So you have about 1 rows and 12 columns, going up to magnesium, which has atomic number 12. And so we go to the 13th, which now row 2, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, and chromium. As we continue here now, third row, 25, manganese 25, iron 26, cobalt 27, nickel 28, copper 29, and zinc 30. gallium 31, germanium 32, arsenic 33, selenium 34, bromine 35, krypton 36. We are in active synthesis of the Amz 10x12 matrix, relative of the periodic table. And so we come to the fourth row. Rubidium 37, strontium 38, yttrium 39, that's zirconium 40, Pilopium, which is the older name of this element, or niobium, which is the, I think, more modern name. I put a slash there. 41. So 42 we have. Molybdenum. 43. Technetium. 44. Ruthenium. 45. Rhodium. 46 we have palladium. 47 we have silver. And atomic number silver 107, 108, and 109. And 48 we have cadmium. $50. 49 we'll have indium, and 50 we have tin. 51 antimony. 52 we have tellurium. 53 iodine. 54 xenon. 55 cesium. 56 barium. 57 lanthanum. Going into the lanthanide series now. 58 cerium. 59 praseodymium. Let's put a circle around it here to differentiate it from silver here. 59 and 60 would be neodymium, Nd. Six over there. 6 to 1. We have promethium. 62, samarium. 63, europium. 64, gadolium. 65, terbium. 66, dysprosium. 67, ulmium. 68, erbium. 69, tulmium. 70, ytterbium. 71, luthium. And 72, hafnium. The AMZ 10x12 matrix, a relative of the periodic table. Here we are in active synthesis up to 120 elements, and we have the 7th row here. '73, we have tantalum. 74, tungsten. 75, rhenium. 'rhenium. 76, osmium. 77, iridium. 78, platinum. 79, gold. 'Gold, the atomic weight of 197. 80, mercury. 81, thallium, TL. 82, lead. 83, bismuth. And 84, polonium. '85, acetine. 86, radon. 87, francium. 88, radium. 89, actinium. 90, thorium. 91, protactinium. 92, uranium. This has a 238 atomic weight. 93, neptunium. 94, plutonium. 237 and 231 atomic weight. 95, americium. 96, culo. 97, berkelium. 98, California. 99, Einsteinium. 100, fermium. 101, mendelevium. 102, nobelium. 103, lawrencium. 104, rutherfordium. 105, rubidium. 106, seaborgium. 107, borium. 108, acium. (109) Mcnium. 110 Dunstitium. 111 Rhenium. 112 Copernicium. 113 Neorium. 114 Flavorium. 115 Muscovium. 116 Livermorium. 117 Tennyson. 118 Organism. 119 Enium. And 120 by million. There we have it. The 120 elements making up the AMZ 10x12 amazing matrix chemical application. And you could have this application in STEM, science of chemistry, teaching chemistry, engineering chemistry, and medical chemistry. You could have it in STEAM. And here you have the A, which is the only difference here for architecture in chemistry, in architecture, astrology, astronomy, and aviation. Chemistry. Let's write it here. Chemistry, or chemical aviation. You know, the chemical, the aviation fuel would be all chemistry, organic chemistry. The aviation, chemical aviation, architecture. In architecture and civil engineering, we don't know how to make up the cement and all of that. with the various chemistry and a lot of other application in architecture. Astrology, the stars are purely chemistry, atomic chemistry, quantum chemistry. Astrology and astronomy, and aviation, and aeronautics. So all of that is for the A. And the M, we have medical chemistry. Mathematics, chemical mathematics. And medical chemistry can stem out into the various chemistry or biological chemistry, biochemistry, and the various other studies and field of chemistry, they all involve chemistry here. Cardiology, anatomy, physiology, ophthalmology, all of those would involve chemistry, medical chemistry. And we have now steam or stream. And R is for religion or faith here. Go way back into antiquity. From the very first, when our Creator God, the infinite, intelligent, infinite, omnipotent, omniscient, intelligent one, told the being that he had created not to eat of a certain thing, otherwise they would be poisoned. And they did eat. It was all chemistry, and they poisoned their system, and you had to return to detox the system, and up until now we are affected by this poison. So the R here is for religion, and this involves alchemy and all of that. So there we have it, Amz10x12 matrix, a relative of the periodic table, and we have gone up to included two that are not yet realized in totality, which is the henium 1/19th element and the by million, the 1/20th element. The experiment have been made to synthesize these, but it has not been stable as yet, so we have them still as only up to organesson being the last one that was realized. Let's give an expanded view here of the Amz10x12 matrix, a relative of the periodic table, and we go up to 10 row, and we come across with 12 columns, making it a nice sort of a rectangular shaped thing with all 20 elements. A 10x10 would have made it a perfect square. And we have the stem, steam, and stream chemical application. And for this, we conclude here the comfort in Bush International Airport. Make no mistake. And for this, we'll give our room number, a chemical symbol here. Li H O. Okay.